Hello, everyone. It's been a really long time since I've made a YouTube video on this channel before, but something happened in the K-pop world that really upset me, and I just wanted to come on here and see if it actually is true. Because if it is, I'm going to be really upset by it. So let's walk through this together. You already know what it is I'm upset with based on the title and thumbnail of this video, and I'm sure if you guys are all Idol fans, you hopefully are also upset. So G-Idol, which is now no longer G-Idol, now they're only Idol. I don't really have a problem with the rebranding. Personally, I don't really feel that it's necessary, but I don't really have like a problem with it. But they released an album called We Are Idol. And I had heard about this, that they were going to be doing this and that they were going to be releasing or re-releasing new recorded versions of their older songs. And I also didn't have a problem with that. One of my favorite all-time albums is a Mamamoo album. I'm actually showing you the back of it. The I Say Mamamoo. And this is where they re-recorded a lot of their old stuff and added remixes, and it's an incredible album. But this G-Idol album, from what I can tell, and I'm going to try to see if this is actually the case, is just erasing Soojin. And I've been a fan of G-Idol since their debut, and Soojin was always my favorite. When she left the group, I was devastated, but I've kind of gotten to a point where I've accepted it. I like the music without her. The songs that they've created since she's been gone have been really great, and I have been totally fine with what they've done. And I have really enjoyed some of Soojin's solo stuff, so I was totally happy with this, and I think that even though it was a little disappointing in the moment, I had gotten over it. But with this new album, they've supposedly recorded over her and basically just stuck a Band-Aid on the song, deleting her. At least that's what that's what I've heard. So I want to listen to a few of the songs for myself and actually see if that's what they've done or if they actually re-recorded everything. So I pulled up two of my favorite songs from the past that Soojin was a part of, and depending on how it goes, we might pull up some more, but those two songs are Dum Dee Dum Dee and Oh My God. So I'm going to start with Dum Dee Dum Dee, and we're just going to listen, and we're going to see the re-record, see what they did. So this sounds the same. Sounds like the exact same song. I don't know if this is a re-record or not. So here comes Soojin right here. Okay, that sounds... Whoa. Okay. So obviously I knew it wasn't going to be Soojin's voice. I knew it was going to be... I think that's Shuha, right? But it literally sounds like it was a separate recording. Let's try it. That's different. They literally they just re-recorded this. The Oogie part, it's the same. They didn't even re-record that. This is what is upsetting me. They just re-recorded Soojin's part. They didn't even re-record the whole song. They literally just stuck a Band-Aid on Soojin. They didn't even bother to give us... And I don't even know who I'm mad at. Because I remember when Soojin originally got kicked out of the group, the members of the... like, they were all devastated, and so it's clearly like Cube who did this and made them re-record over Soojin to just release an album like, hey, remember all that stuff we did before? Let's just redo that. Let's pretend all that doesn't exist. Wow. Okay. So Dum Dee, to me, that sounds like they just recorded Soojin's part. Let's go to Oh My God, and let's see if that's also what they did. That doesn't sound any different. That sounds exactly like how Minnie was in the original. Let's just go to Soojin's part. It's right after this chorus, right? Whose voice is that? Is that Minnie? Okay. So personally, I think it's worse. I mean, no shade, no shade to I think Minnie, maybe Shuha. I can't really tell. I think it was Minnie who recorded. Like, I don't think she's bad. Obviously, I love her also, but like Soojin's version of that is so much better, and it's not just that they're re-recording it, it's that they're only recording her part. That's what's upsetting. Because if they re-recorded everything and like did a remix of it or did something different or maybe a new new instrumentals or whatnot, that I wouldn't even be upset with that. It's that they're literally just releasing the song and dubbing. They're literally just dubbing over Soojin. Wow. That's upsetting. Well, this is kind of a weird video. I literally haven't released a video in years, I think. I've been going to film school and I've been focusing on that. But I haven't stopped being a K-pop fan. I've been equally, maybe even more of a K-pop fan than I was when I used to make regular videos on this channel. And so I've been keeping up with it, even though I haven't made videos about it. And like I said at the beginning, I just had to say something about this because this feels like a slap in the face to fans that have been following for all this time, because Soojin was such a big part of the early sound of G-Idol, and to now just say like, oh, we're Idol now and all that G-Idol stuff is gone. And I know it's not gone. I know you can go back and you can listen to Soojin sing, but as far as like the company is concerned, it's like they're just erasing everything that she contributed to and that she was in that group. And it's really upsetting. That's really all I have to say. Check me out on my other YouTube channel, Pointless Void Productions. That's where I release my short films, and my podcast, Pointless Void Podcast. Check me out there. See you guys.